Got my van looking a little more presentable with the cushions. I covered this with the blanket just because I don't want it getting dirty from my feet from being in the sand and stuff like that. How's the reception? How are we doing? Hey, officer. Love you too, buddy. Oh, you missed me. Hey. That reminds me of what I talk about right now. But you know, I am living in a van, and I am eating Boar's Head cheese right here. How good does this look? This cheese, man. Oh, Angelique, what's up? Love you long time. Van life is great. I'm like, my back pain is fading. I'm getting less and less stressed every day. Let's see. I think I have a tripod for this phone here somewhere. Here we go. And how cool is that? Like whatever I need, I just reach down and grab it. Cushions again. And I slept on them last night. Now I was a little concerned when I got them because I wanted these to be sewn loose, and they are sewn tight. So laying on it, it makes them feel kind of stiffer. Oh, sorry, you don't want to look at my stomach. So, but yeah, I mean, you can see like it wraps all the way around, right? And then last night, I took these, I put my desk right here, and then I take these and I fill in this space right here. Boom, boom, boom. And I went to right here, and that was a huge bed. But I can actually fill this whole space all the way out to here and have a California King if I want. And that's like almost the entire van. I'm getting a little bit of a headache. You relax. Another cool thing is when I have visitors, they have a place to sit. They have a lot of places to sit. This is one of them. You can sit right here. You can have your significant other next to you. And I can sit over here with my significant other. And shoot, another couple could even sit right here. So 3 couples. Kind of close, but still comfortable. And then there's still the other half of the van left for more potential seating. Somebody can even sit down here. This cushion isn't made yet. It's going to be different fabric than these. Oh, you know what? I see the chat. There's people in the chat. Let me get over there and talk to you guys. I want to see what you guys have to say. And let's do it with the ocean in the background. There we go. There's a window here. Right? And like it's about to be the afternoon. So there you go. There's windows. You can kind of see what's going on out there. And then there's windows back here. But I actually clipped a down comforter up, and I have these pillows up here because the sun is over there and it's making it hot right there. And so this, like putting all this up here gives me something to lay back on, like, you know, when I want to sit at like my couch. but it also keeps the heat from like penetrating into the van. But yeah, see, nice and comfy. I don't want to get up. All right, let's see what you guys have to say. Oh, reception's getting bad? That's not good. Thanks, guys. So there's something I've been wanting to talk about, and I want to make a video about it. But then, like, it's kind of cool to just go into a live stream because, you know, I can get your guys' feedback, and I don't even have to wait. Like, and I don't have to, like, go through all the work to edit a video, which I've been editing like crazy in this van in Malibu. This is the hottest day, though. So it's so hot right now that I was just like, oh, I don't even want to edit. I was thinking about going for a little hike down the beach to Pirates Cove. But yeah, so what I wanted to talk about first, let me oh, hey Luke, let me just get to the bottom of the chat real fast. I'm in Malibu. Yeah, it's cool at night out here, like way cool. That's why I'm out here. But well, like that's like the main reason what motivated me. Like, oh shoot, I should just go to Malibu. But then also, this is my second home right here. I love, for years, I've loved this beach. Um, so I've been like kind of disheartened. And, you know, I should probably say, like, you know, the whole idea that you can think about what you want to think about, and for all the time that you spend, like, thinking about things that you're angry over, like, that's just taking away from your happiness. That's just, you know, time you could have thought about something that made you happy, right? And so, obviously, that comes into play here. I need to just focus, like, there's so many good things happening for me, and I need to focus on that. But I've been a little disheartened by like other YouTubers. You know, it's like, and like I'm saying from the start, like I shouldn't let that happen. You know, like I can't control what other people do. But yeah, I see what other YouTubers do and how they're just like, I don't know. It seems like they're all about the money, and not that they don't love making videos and posting them and doing the whole YouTube thing, but when I see what some people do with their Patreons, and I'm not against Patreon, but like I really like the YouTubers when you go into their live streams and they're just like totally like you get this impression that they're totally being real with you and they're kind to everyone, right? Like they're kind to everyone, not just the people that are giving them their super chats. Like some kind of, you know, it's almost like when you go into a live stream and it's almost like you're going into the strip club. You know, like not that I've been to strip clubs really, but I'm completely wrong on this because I feel like I'm stereotyping, which is not cool of me. But I would imagine that they're there to make money and that if you're not giving them any, they're not going to give you much attention. And I respect that too. And I respect that about YouTubers too, that, you know, this is a job for them and they're trying to make money. But they're, for some reason, it rubs me the wrong way when I go into other YouTubers' live streams and they're only nice to a handful of people. And it's not like they're old friends from high school. It's the people that are giving them the most money on the super chats. And I don't even understand. Like, don't ever give me super chats, guys. Like, I don't even want them. Like, that's not why I'm here on YouTube. And I'm not trying to say, like, if you're all about the super chat, like, I'm not looking down on you. That's fine. That's just not what I'm about. That's not why I'm here. You know, like, I do want to make money. So that I can keep making videos and only make videos. But honestly, like, I think super chats should be like, you know, $5, $2, just to get your message to pop up to the front and get it more attention. Like that's cool. But like I'm seeing people getting like $50 super chats, $100 super chats, and I'm just like, dude, you're giving all the money to Google. You know, like if you really appreciate this YouTuber, just Venmo them. Like these people have their Venmos, their PayPal's. Just give them the money direct, so that more of your money gets to the creator that you're trying to give the money to. But I want to say again, don't give me any super chats. Like I don't want, like I really don't. You know, like watch my videos and you're already like my best friend. You know, like that's as I got to tell you, when people watch your videos, whether they subscribe, whatever, like I'm gonna cry. It's like the coolest thing. You know what I mean? To have an audience. Google's taking 99%. What? Yeah, 30%. Yeah, don't. You know, the super chats are for fun, not to like give people $100. It's like, you know, like the cooler thing to do with the super chats is what the IRL people do, like Ice Poseidon, where when you send a super chat, it pops up on the screen, or even some people will do it to where they have a speaker read the message out loud. Like that's what super chat should be for, not to just like give Google 30% of the money that you're giving to a YouTuber that you appreciate. But that's not what I'm. It's not even about the money. Like what I started talking about this about was that I'm just like it like upsets me when I see how YouTubers are all about the money and like not that they don't work hard on their videos and that they don't really bring value, even if it's just entertainment value. I don't know. There's just certain things that like hit me, and I'm just like, whoa, like why? Like this makes me not feel good, and then like I don't even want to watch that. Like I'll be watching a YouTuber, and then I'll be thinking like, oh, like maybe in the future I might even meet like with the van life content in particular, because I have the van and I'm doing the van thing, and then I see all these other people doing van stuff, and I think like, oh, like it would be so cool to meet them, and now I'm starting to realize like maybe it won't be that cool to meet them. Like maybe it'll just and maybe that's my own issues, but like maybe it'll just like be hurtful to meet some of these people. Hey Shannon, I know Jake, right? You know what I mean? Like I totally understand like a dollar. Like I set my super chats like in this thing to like read them out loud for $1. Like I don't think it's set anymore. Yeah, it's not because I did this. You have to do it through StreamMate for that, and I did this through YouTube. Not StreamMate. What am I saying? Streamlabs. Yeah. So, but yeah, and then another thing that's I've been wanting to make a video about, and it's been upsetting, and I kind of wanted some time to pass. Cause I didn't want to seem like one of those YouTubers that was trying to profit on somebody's suicide. Because there was a bunch of people that made ridiculous videos with no value. So it kind of just seemed like they were trying to get views on this girl that committed suicide. And like, if you are familiar with like van life stuff, then you probably know who I'm talking about. And she jumped in front of a train. When I found that out, that that's how it happened, and that it was not far from me in Santa Barbara, because like this girl's been all over, right? And she happened to do that in Santa Barbara, in California. Railroad tracks that I actually camp near frequently. Uh, she was just a few miles up from Carpinteria, and like I don't know, something about that incident hit me and bothered me because like so many YouTubers I was, I watched their videos like Eamon and Beck and Dave 2D, and I'm not saying the person's name, but I am saying these other people's names because I didn't say the other person's name. Hopefully, I'm not like things that like I don't. My biggest concern is the family. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to like put stuff out there in the world that's gonna upset them. But something happened with her. I would watch the videos and I would think like, what's the problem? You know? But still, like I realize now looking back, like I was engaged. Like she kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but like I definitely like she made an impression. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. And then after all that happened, it really made me start thinking like, oh man, like it's kind of interesting that somebody that uh that kind of rubbed me the wrong way ended up uh jumping in front of a train at such a young age. It's like such like a lot of people like to look down on people for suicide. I don't. I think like wow, that's like it's such a shame to lose somebody like that because like what courage it takes. A lot of people think the opposite, but like oh my god, that like what could be more courageous? Like that's insane. And think of the pain that you would have to be in. No, I haven't been reading the chat. But yeah, she made an impression, man. And so I went and camped out by the tracks and just kind of thought about it. And you know what? It's upsetting, because like it's just so sad. Like and I wish I knew her real name. Is it Kaylee? No. So there was this girl. They call her the Porsche. I hate even saying that, but that's what she's known by. And when it's just so upsetting that there's people in the world that when a family would be suffering, like the most traumatic experience a family can suffer, there's people out there that go out of their way to try to hurt them even more. It's just like, oh my goodness, like what a crazy world we're living in. Like, wow. Hey, Lanny. Yeah, I want to go to Vegas. I actually am going to Vegas in August. Do you have a place I can plug in my air conditioner? Yeah, so man, I'm just so upset. Like, and then the guy, like, so if you guys don't know this story, what, like, before she did herself, this guy made a video about her, and like he's made some funny videos, like making fun of van lifers. I mean, legit funny. Like this guy could have a future in comedy writing, maybe even stand up. I don't know, or just doing YouTube. Like, um, but he was having problems. I think because like one thing, like, and like some of these great comedians, like they have this like issue with like negativity, and so oh later burger, so like um like I understand like comedians like how they're like different types of humor, like that's all fine, but this last video that he posted like right before she did that, like he was so mean. He was just like, wow, what kind of a terrible person you would have to be, and he kept saying that, like, oh man, what a terrible person you'd have to be to do that, you know to your ex-boyfriend or to your boyfriend or whatever. And I'm just like, whoa, like, you know and I'll tell you, from somebody that laughed at some of the videos in the past, like this video made me go like, what the hell, like this is what the hell's going on, like this isn't cool. And then like I don't know, not even a week later that happened, and I'm just like, man, YouTube is a crazy place, dude. YouTube is a crazy place. And then, oh my God, do you guys know this? Do you guys know this DIY for solar? Like the super popular one. What's his name? Did you see the rant that he posted? Did he take that down? He just kept going on and on about how fat people, like he was talking about China and America. And he was acting like there's no fat people in China. And basically saying how America can't compete with China and that Americans are too fat and that's the problem. The Americans are just fat and lazy. And I'm just like, whoa, dude. What the hell are you talking about? Subscribe to views. He's putting all this negative energy out there. Just, what the hell's going on with YouTube? Like, YouTube's crazy, you know? Like, look at Logan Paul, you know? Like, all that stuff that happened to Logan Paul. He's more famous than other. And yeah, I think he did, like, learn his lesson, but, like, dude, YouTube's crazy. Yeah, what's wrong with our nation? Yeah. So, I don't know. I just wanted to pop in and do my own rant, I guess, and just show you, you know, how we're doing. We're living in a van down by the ocean. Eating. I'll show you the cheese. Eating Boar's Head Monterey Pepper Jack cheese. That's what's up. Oh, and I got a haircut. Nobody noticed. Nobody noticed my haircut. Yeah, that's why I got out of there, man. It was too hot. But then look where I am. I mean, like, I'm not complaining about being here for sure. Oh, and somebody gave me a Frisbee. How cool is that? And I bought this little silicone Frisbee. You got sand? And casinos? Oh yeah, did you say you got a place for me to plug in my air conditioner? I didn't catch that. Man, Burger Anna's impatient, huh? Gold Coast. Oh boy. Hey, April. Oh, you noticed my haircut? I had my haircut in the last video. A video of the van. I got my haircut in a van, just like mine. Isn't that cool? Hmm. Yeah, does anybody want to play Frisbee? Like, will somebody come hang out with me? Anybody want to play? I haven't thrown this Frisbee yet, and I want to, like, go see what it's like. Nobody will play with me. Oh, man, look at this set. Oh, I got bit by a mosquito. So, do you guys know about the mosquito bite thing? This thing? It, like, suctions your mosquito bite. I got this mosquito bite. I'll show you. Right there. And right now it hurts. I think I got it yesterday when I was in the valley picking up the cushions. This thing, bug bite thing. There is no link in the description. But you can get these at Big Five for $10 if you don't want to order it online. I want to show you. I want you to see the beach. But yeah, so if sometimes I can actually see like a little bit of wet spot like coming out of the bite, and so you actually can see that you got the poison out. But yeah, here, let me just give you guys like I'll read the chat and stuff, but I'm just gonna let you guys look out at the ocean for a minute. Is that cool? Oh, here comes the sheriff. Perfect timing. Or Gold Coast? Oh, is that where people park their RVs? Is that what you're saying? So I can like get an RV spot? I'll look it up. You said, wait, where did you say? Let me see. I'm gonna find it. And casinos? And where was that? Alright, did you get where Samstown, Gold Coast. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm going to a bachelor party. Oh, look at this set. Oh man. I don't know where I'm gonna stay though, and I'd rather just stay in the van, right? But I don't have enough battery for Vegas, you know? Like, man, I would need to run my AC like crazy to survive. I'm just trying to figure out, like, it would be cool if I could find a place that has shade and a power cord. Well, I mean, not a cord, but a place to plug in. I got the cord. So hopefully that bug bite thing did something. Man, wave out right now. Somebody lost a iPhone last night out here, and then she actually came out. I was trying to help her find it last night, and then she came out this morning again and was searching for it. Man, look at that. This is a long set. There's been much bigger sets today too, by the way. Way bigger sets. I'm so psyched about this frisbee. This is like a real legit frisbee. This pink thing. That's like you know, the professional kind of like a regulation basketball or football. That's like a regulation freestyle frisbee. And it when you feel it, oh man, it feels crazy. It's like, oh man, this thing was made just right. Like the weight's all in all the right places. Pretty cool. So yeah, I got three frisbees actually that we could mess with. I got this one that I really want to try, but I also want to try my new like professional frisbee. Pretty sick, huh? So I've been getting like from what's the place? What beach? This is Zuma Beach. What's I've been getting gift all kinds of bonuses. So many. Like good bonuses. But I'm concerned that well, first of all, I don't have a car anymore. I sold the Honda. So I got to go get I want to get an electric car and get on that whole thing. But I don't know, man. Like what do you guys think about rideshare these days? Yeah, Whoa, I think I got bad reception for a minute there. Oh my god. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get back on. Like, I bought an Apple computer, and I've been an Apple hater forever. But I had to do something because I couldn't get a graphics card that I wanted. And so until then, I got this Apple, the new Apple M1, and it's working great. I'm back to editing. I'm sorting through like hours and hours. I've already gone through 15 through like I got like 40 hours of footage, and I'm trying to just go through all that before I start posting because I don't want to start posting videos and then realize that I had crucial clips that would have made the video better and I just didn't even get to them yet. So I'm just trying to short, and also by sorting through all these videos, I'm able to free up my cards that I put in my cameras to record more video. Dude, I need help, man. I've got too much work to do. I'm doing great. Let's see if I can pronounce this name. Labib. Bib. Labib Tahir. Um, S-Tech. You read my mind. What beach is that? Oh, I told you, right, April? Zuma Beach. You know? The beach that Gwen Stefani named her son after. I believe Zuma is an Indian word. When I put my phone on that, man. Some of the most successful Indians in California, Los Angeles. A lot of people don't even realize because they got erased, dude. Like a lot of the messed up stuff that happened. Oh, crack my back. All right, I think the stream might be over. I gotta get to work. Stuff to do. Hey, if anybody wants to throw a frisbee, go on a hike to Pirates Cove, take a shower in my van. It sounds like fun right now. 12 hours at the grindstone. Not sure what that is. What were you grinding? Oh, hey, Payman. What's up, man? Oh, shoot. I'm so stupid. I should have mentioned that there's a strike. Um, we're all striking Uber, Lyft, and I think all the gig stuff. I'm not sure. But yeah, Rideshare Drivers United, they're calling for a strike. I thought we weren't doing these strikes anymore. I thought it was just protesting. But yeah, we're back to striking, I guess. We'll see how that works. On the 21st, we're striking. It's going to be easy for me because I don't even have a car to do it in. Melbourne, love it. I want to visit. You got a place for me to stay? If I go to Melbourne? Let's set this up. Gotta go get my passport. Everyone is striking. Okay. I mean, who knows? Like, I think they've pissed. Like, as time goes on, they piss more and more people off. So, like, I don't know. I guess it's worth a try. We'll see what happens. Like, I'm all for striking. You know, I'm all for doing whatever it takes, because a lot of people like to be negative on stuff and the protesting and the striking. But the truth is, that's the way it's always been, and ultimately, people do have success doing this. So, you know, it's like if I did have it's like the surge thing, right? I think times where we tried to strike in the past, and like we expected for there to be surge, and then we suspected that the apps did that because it was just so weird how kind of surge, and like, you know, we had like these patterns that we were used to seeing. And then all of a sudden on the day of the strike, somehow they surge, even though there should have been, because there was a shortage of drivers. You wouldn't worry too much about the striking if you were a passenger? Like, do you think passengers are still going to get rides? People don't get paid to strike. Well, I mean, they kind of do. Um, the not Rideshare Drivers United, because they're like grassroots and blah blah blah. Although they do get funding for a lot of things, and like free meals and like transportation, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, they do pay for a lot of stuff, like especially SEIU 721. Like they're very supportive of the strikes, and they pull out thousands of dollars to facilitate it for all of us. You know, provide us with gas and all kinds of things. I don't know what's going on. 721 is even involved on this one. I've only heard from Rideshare Drivers United. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. But yeah, I'm hoping for the best. I was thinking last night, like, what is transportation going to be in 10 years? Like, are we even going to use cars anymore? Because with this Hyperloop, you know, like, let's say I use the Hyperloop to get from the Valley to LA. Short trip, but worth it, because it might take 2 hours. But then if everybody's using the Hyperloop, then all of a sudden it's not going to take 2 hours anymore to take the car. So it's like, what is the future going to be? But then, like, if everybody's using the Hyperloop to get from where they live to where they work or whatever, or to where they want to shop, then that means that we're not going to be able to use our cars anymore. We're back to like public transportation and not having cars. So I'm thinking, like, what is the future really? And then also, if everything is self-driving, then cars don't need to be so heavy, and they don't need to be made to support like crashes, because there won't be any crashes. So we'll just be cruising around in like almost like these small train cars. Yeah, I think the future is going to be so much different than what we're used to. When I look at what the technologies that are already being employed. Oh yeah, and like commercial air travel, like, dude, think about how much quicker you can get across the Atlantic in a spaceship. Like the Concorde's like 2.5 hours. Spaceship's gonna be, um, I don't know. Well, see, I don't think that the space, the version that we just saw Richard Branson go up in, I don't think that thing will make it across the Atlantic. I don't think it has enough fuel for that. But they're doing a high arc parabola. Their launch, what they do, up and then down, and then glide down. If you were trying to go a distance, you would do a whole different parabolic flight at like a much shallower angle. And if that's the case, maybe you would make it across the Atlantic. The interesting thing is, probably like 2/3 of the flight would be without power, just gliding. Because, you know, once that burn is over on that thing, it's still climbing. Like, there's no more fuel left. So much acceleration that after the rocket's done, the thing's still going up for like another minute. So crazy. But, you know, it's going fast. Yeah, I saw. He looked like intense when the thing dropped and then it launched. I was kind of like, dude, that looked intense, dude. Like, I don't know if I'd want to go through that. The look on his face is like he thought he was about to die. I don't know. We're right in space. It did, huh? I didn't think about that. It kind of did. I've actually had some of my passengers look exactly like that, like holding on and just like. Ugh. Yeah, everybody's worried about themselves. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about earlier with the YouTubers that were kind of like being disheartening. It's making me sad. It's like, gosh, man, so much sad stuff. But I think it's okay. Like, I'm not saying like you shouldn't think about like the sad stuff that bothers you and stuff, but don't dwell on it for sure. Like, I'm always looking for solutions to problems. So sometimes you got to think about things that are upsetting to find the solutions. Oh, Dublin. I've been there. I've been to Dublin. Cool people, man. Oh, the girl that lost her phone out here on the beach, I think she was from Ireland. I couldn't tell, actually. I don't like to ask the obvious questions when I meet new people. And it's so funny, too, because, like, a lot of times I meet new people, and right away they're like, dude, this dude is weird. And, yep. Very, very observant of y'all. Sure am. Thanks for the compliment. My surfboard? It's right here. I have my surfboard's at home, the board. I have a stand-up paddleboard. But my bodyboard down here. I don't know if you can see it. I got bodyboards. I got 2 sets of fins. Um, Wetsuit. You need a wetsuit right now. It's not even 70. But it's getting close to 70, so that's nice. Hey Google, what's the water temperature in Malibu? Google's been taking forever.
On the website surf-forecast.com, they say, today's Malibu sea temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's 70 today. The water's warm. Dude, it went up 3 degrees. Hell yeah. Damn, maybe I should go out there. I'm hot. I mean, like, you know, dude. Living in a van down by the ocean. Fresno's pretty far. Speaking of Fresno, that's where we end up a lot. Dude, the ceiling? I like the way it looks on video. I think it looks pretty cool. Ceiling, cushions. Obviously, like, I'll make a video eventually and subscribe to Know Them at Van Life. And then I'll make a video and I'll have it, like, more presentable in here. What year was I in Dublin? One of the dangerous ones. I think it was 89. that sounds crazy to say. Oh. But yeah, I was very young. I think I was like 14 or 15. And maybe 13. I don't know. And God, what an experience. Like, the people in Ireland were so cool. Such a crazy sense of humor. And it was kind of refreshing to be there after being in England, where I don't know, the people that we didn't get the same reaction of the people in England that we did in Ireland. Like the people in Ireland were like they had fun with us. Like we were kids and they had fun. You know, they would like make fun of us and just be cool. You know, it was fun. How many times am I gonna say that? Um. Oh, this is kind of cool too. Look at how my TV. Like I could kind of see. I could tilt the TV and see what's going on outside. Yo, I was putting my phone here earlier and I wasn't getting reception, and now it's working. It's weird, weird stuff. That's what happens when you stream from a Faraday cage. Oh, you know what? It's probably my internet, dude. Yeah, because every time I put my phone over there. What kind of power bank do I use? Oh, okay, well, I'll show you. I have this battery right here. I got it from electriccarparts.com. Tell Carl Clark and Lillian I sent you. Super cool. But, you know, SOK batteries are also great. And then there's a Big Battery in Chatsworth. If you happen to live in Los Angeles, like, I would probably just get batteries from Big Battery. Because you can just drive up and grab them. And if you have a problem with them, you can drive up and they'll exchange them. Oh, we're lagging? You know what? I should probably just end the stream if we're lagging. Shit, man. I hope you got that. Damn it. Well, shoot. Oh, you worked on a Faraday cage? Yeah, I'm basically living in one, right? Like, I mean, it's not a perfect Faraday cage, but I am fully surrounded by metal because of this partition right here. So, there's, you know, when the doors close, there's metal all around me, except for these two little window holes right here. Oh, streaming's good now? Oh, okay. Well, let me go back to the Fresno thing. So, Fresno is kind of far. Um, it's like a couple hours north. Um, shoot, forgot what else I was talking about. It's in the chat. Dublin, I've been to Dublin in 1989. Yeah, you heard that. Okay. Pretty safe in 89. Now, Belfast was a different story with the troubles. I was everywhere. I went everywhere except for Wales. There was something going on in Wales, and we couldn't go there. So I didn't get to see Stonehenge. But yeah, we went everywhere, you know? Oh, but you know what? I don't know if we went to Newport. I think we went to like London and like Scotland and then over to Ireland. So, or when I said Newcastle, I don't think we went up to like Newcastle because I don't remember any Geordies or anything crazy like that. It was just like, you know, the boring British people down south. I'm just playing, guys. But I mean, you know, come on, dude. Like those Geordies are wild. Um, yeah, and then we shot over to Ireland on a ferry, and I got so sick, so sick. Seasick. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream, man, because I want to get back to. I want to post videos. You know, like that's. I realize like I've been suffering not posting. I've been thinking a lot about what I want to post on YouTube, and what kind of value I want to bring. And like I was talking about earlier, how some YouTubers have been very disheartening to me, and like I want to, you know, like some people talk about like a safe space. Like I don't think that that could exist on YouTube. But you know, some version of that is what I would like my channel to be. You know, where we figure things out together. Super Super Wog Videos. I'll check it out. I'll check it out right now. I'll end the stream so I can before I forget. Super Wog Videos. Oh, good to see you, Payment, or not see you. Good to talk or type. Well, I'm talking. Um, Masters, years ago, and then they were no jobs due to COVID. Oh man, sorry, man. Let's start a van building company, and you can do the power systems. Oh yeah, yeah. Did you see it? Or now I remember what we were doing. You wanted to see the battery, and I don't know if you saw it. So I'll show it to you. I got this from Electric Car Parts. It's got a BMS, a breaker. It even has a little, the shunt thing that tells you all the info, percentage, and all that. Got it from Electric Car Parts, and it was like the best price I could find. And my inverter, the 50 amp DC to DC MPPT, and that's pretty much it. Like, and from as like I'm kind of psyched right now. I'm realizing I'm showing this to an electrical engineer. I just want to show you, like, I'm sure you've seen like other van systems, like, or maybe you haven't. I don't know, but I just want to point out like how simply I put this. Like, one of the things that this thing does charges from the alternator and the panels, so that helped clean it up. But like, look at my wiring. Like, all the runs are as short as they can be. Everything's together, and it just takes up way less space compared to a lot of power systems I've seen in vans, and I'm really proud of this. It was a lot of work, and it killed my back doing it, being in this corner for so long. Oh, strong language warning. Okay. Oh, AC's been hooked up for shizzle. Oh, hey, Payment, I'm coming out to Vegas in August. I forget exactly. I think it's like mid to early August. So, yeah, can I like come to your house and plug in my AC? I know it's a big request. It's cool, you know, if it's a problem. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out like I'd like to find, like, I'm totally fine with like paying for like a spot. Like, I would love to stay like close to the strip. I'm trying to think where my friends are having this bachelor party. But yeah, I mean, with the heat and everything, it's like you kind of need to be plugged in Vegas. Oh look, oh dude, the bird came up. Hey! Oh my gosh, look at this bird. He's going nuts. Dude, that bird just came up, dude. Right when I'm gonna end the stream. Come on, bird. Just get this over with so I can end the stream. Do your thing. Oh, here comes the hero. Oh, now there's a set. Yeah, I'll let you know, man. Yeah, dude. There's White Castle has this breakfast. I got to try one. Like, I love White Castle, dude. And White Castle has these like different kind of burgers where they kind of like grill them instead of steam them. I want to try some of those. You're crying? What? Dude, did you guys know that White Castle is the oldest fast food It's like over 100 years old. And this is another crazy thing. The leader is a woman, and she's a third generation owner. It's a family business. And over 100 years, there's only been 3 generations. Isn't that insane? But yeah, I love White Castle. And living in Los Angeles, we had a White Castle in the 80s in Van Nuys. It didn't stay open long. And I got to go all the way to Vegas for White Castle if I want it. Because those ones that they sell you in the freezer section, like, they don't cut it. Not the same. Magpies. All right, so Circus. I'm gonna have to look this stuff up. Checking out my haircut. Looks weird here. I don't know about that. I didn't see that the side looks. Yeah, kind of don't like the way the side looks, but it'll grow in and look better, I think. I don't like the way this line is right here. Hmm. All right, guys. Thanks for the info payment. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get back to work. Only 4 Taco Bells? Whoa, that's a good thing, dude. Why would you want? You don't want Taco Bell, man. I make better tacos in this van. What am I doing? Oh yeah, what did you say, payment? Nicer one off Blue Diamond Road near South Outlet Mall. Oh, I like staying in the South, closer to LA anyway, too. I like Henderson too. Man, I wonder if Green Valley has like a spot. Cool. South Diamond. Oh wait, shoot. I'm gonna look up. What did you tell me payment before? I'm gonna find it. I found it. It's Super Wog Videos. All right, I'm gonna go check it out, man. Thanks, guys. I'll see you. Oh, I'll leave you with this set, and then I'm out. I know, no White Castles in LA either. Oh, several in Henderson. Okay, thanks. Check it out. Look at this wave. All right, guys. Thanks for coming on. Love you long time. 106. Ouch. You too. Labib. You too. All right, man. White Castle. Can't wait. Bye, guys. Bye, April.